you've got a documentary you're doing now. It's called Under the Gun.
Right.
And it's about gun control and the NRA.
Yeah, we try to say gun safety.
Gun safety,
yeah,
not
gun
gun
safety
control, okay.
and gun violence prevention. Because gun control, I think, makes people freak out. And that's
Right.
sort of one of the things that we discovered. It seems to be such a polarizing issue.
It absolutely is. It's a hot
So
button. Even
black
just to say
and white.
the word NRA, people start picking sides.
But as you'll see from this clip, it's really not, you know, there's much more room, common ground than we really expected.
Okay, Jim, let's take a look.
One of the complexities of the NRA is that most gun owners don't want criminals and domestic violence abusers and people who are dangerously mentally ill to have guns.
Do you think people should have to pass a background check before they can buy a gun?
Yes.
Background check, yes.
Yes, I think background check needs to be done.
Universal background checks?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So was that the most surprising thing you learned from making this documentary?
74% of the NRA members actually favor universal background
Which
checks.
is very
That was
close
one
to what
thing.
the population in general favors.
Yeah, well, 90% of the population in general favors universal background checks. And the NRA only represents 5% of gun owners in this country. One of the most gratifying things about this film is many gun owners came up to us after seeing it and said, thank you so much for showing our point of view. But I think one of the things we discovered, Stephen, is that the tentacles of the gun lobby reach far and wide. For example, they have prevented the CDC from studying gun violence as a public health issue. So, because they don't want the data that will help sort of bolster any kind of gun safety measures.
What do you mean they've prevented the Centers
Through
for Disease
Congress,
Control?
they've passed legislation that says the CDC cannot study gun violence.
So they can't track gun deaths or anything like that?
No, and the ATF, they don't have computerized records because they're so
Alcohol,
afraid.
tobacco, and firearms doesn't have computerized records?
No, they have to, it's shocking. They have to go through it by paper. And so I think some of the things that they've done to prevent even the foundation for a conversation has really hurt sort of the two sides coming together. But, you know, I think this film is not anti-gun, it's anti-gun violence, because I think everybody wants to reduce the number of gun deaths that are happening in this country. At least your audience does.
I'll drink to that. Katie Couric, everybody. We'll be right back.